family recipe.
We've been toying with this idea for a little while, and now we're in a quarantine state of mind. So
let's cook something for you.
We're going to be doing family recipes and our own experiments. First things first, we missed St. Patrick's Day because of this stupid quarantine and the damn coronavirus. So Billy's making a Guinness beef stew.
Not Corona beef stew. Guinness beef stew.
Correct.
And it's going to be venison.
Oh, even better. Because you have pounds and pounds of deer meat in your refrigerator?
In my freezer from a friend of mine. Shout out to Scunner.
There you go. All right, Bill. How about you get us started on your stew?
All right, I'll get you started. First we need to clean the meat, which I'm going to do. Now, I've rinsed the meat because I like to get the gaminess off of it. I don't know if you heard me when I said that before. Now I'm going to dry it off, and I'm going to cut all this white off of here because that also gives it a gaminess to it. I want to try to eliminate that gaminess because you want it to taste like beef, which it does. This is the dredge. I have coconut flour, Parmesan cheese, pepper, a little adobo. I'll give you the exact measurements.
We don't need measurements.
Descriptions, but I think there's half a cup of coconut flour, a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese, and a quarter teaspoon of pepper, quarter teaspoon of adobo, and then a quarter teaspoon of salt. This is the dredge.
To dredge.
Let me dredge. I'm do a little dredging action.
Yeah?
You just dredge them up. This is so that it browns nice in the pan. And we're going to cook that in the Instant Pot because, again, time. Which we have a lot of. I guess we could have done a longer...
Nobody wants to...
No. I'd rather get back to watching Netflix, you know? So if this takes an hour, it takes an hour, and then I get to continue watching movies and TV shows and being not productive during this quarantine time.
Billy's pal is anxiously awaiting.
It's for something to drop.
I told Winchester he can't have uncooked deer meat.
And I was upset about that.
He doesn't seem to care.
He's just going to wait for it to be cooked. He's going to have to eat it when we eat it. Oh, I got some produce.
We've been cleaning in between each step because one, that's normal, and two, coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
So,
this is not 6 feet.
I don't think we would both fit in frame.
No, definitely not. We have to be in the backyard.
I don't have a backyard.
These are clean already. We're going to put that back behind us here.
Is that trash?
That is trash.
Just take care of the trash for you.
I'm going to cut these things up a little bit. You don't have to be fancy with it. It's going into a stew.
Bowl for the veggies?
I think I may need one. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Now I'm just going to throw all the vegetables in here because they're all going to go into saute in the pot.
And there you go.
Together. So
sounds good.
it's supposed to be, easy, nutritious, soul-warming stew.
Bill, did you make this recipe up?
I made this recipe up, yeah. I was making a lot of like chuck roasts when I first started using the Instant Pot because it's pretty easy to make. And I had all this venison, and I didn't have all the ingredients I needed, so I kind of just improvised.
I like it.
And that's where we came up with this. I'm sure there's a million different stew recipes you can use. You can try this one if you want. You can add stuff to it. Some people put radishes in it. I don't have any radishes, and I couldn't find any at the store because we're in a pandemic. People are panicking.
Yes, they are. And you don't drink beer anymore, so where'd all the Guinness come from?
I had it. Somebody brought it over, and
Is your buddy Dan Gregory?
oh, Dan Gregory. Dan Gregory brought it over a while back, and I haven't drank it because I haven't been drinking beer. Sloppily cut it up.
Yeah.
You want to roughly chop these onions too. 4 cloves in. I mean, it depends on what your taste is. I like it in 4. We're going to put 4 medium-sized cloves and 1 little one in. Because why not?
Why not?
We're social distancing, so we don't care if we smell.
This is true. Although even behind the camera, I don't think I'm 6 feet away from you.
No.
My My kitchen is small.
It's alright. I got some uncured bacon here. I'm going to cut that into little pieces.
Winchester seems very interested again.
Oh, I bet. Alright, bacon done. This is also going to, it's going to add some bacon fat to the pot so that I could brown the beef. And it gives it a good flavor. You could just use any kind of fat, olive oil if you want. But I like adding the bacon to it because it adds a nice flavor.
Okay.
Alright, first thing we're going to want to do here is we're going to hit the saute button on our Instant Pot. And we're going to let it come up to temperature. When this thing says hot, then we're ready to throw the bacon in. Alright, now the Instant Pot is hot. It's in saute. So we're going to add the bacon. I'm going to brown that bacon up nice. And let the Maillard effect take effect.
The what?
Maillard, where the meat sticks to the pan. I don't know the actual terminology. I don't know the actual terminology. I think it's Maillard effect. The meat's going to stick to the pan until it's cooked enough and it releases itself. That's when you know you got to kind of toss it around a little bit. Right now it's stuck because that's what meat does. It sticks to the pan.
Smells delicious.
It does. We need a cologne that smells like this, that smoky bacon. I'm going to eat all that bacon. I like bacon. Yeah, you're really not going to see the bacon in this stew because, I mean, right now it's crispy. As you can see, I got it crispy. And we're going to let it sit, and then it's going to go in the stew, and it's going to soften up and break down. So it's ready to go. Dredged. I'm going to put this in there and try not to burn myself. Alright, ready to remove the first batch here. You don't want to leave it on too long, because this is venison, and if you cook it too long, it's like fucking beef jerky, and nobody wants that in their stew. It's just, you want it to be nice and tender. It is dredged, so it does have a nice little coating on it. Alright, now that the beef is done, it's brown,
Yeah.
we're going to add the vegetables in. You could just toss all of this in here all at once, but I'm going to let the garlic and the onions sit for like 30 seconds, just so they release their flavor and smell out. And then I'll throw the rest in. That's about time. What's the rest of the vegetables now? Eileen, I know you don't like them, but can you please hand me the mushrooms?
You got it. I don't eat mushrooms. They're a fungus.
About 8 ounces. This is a 16-ounce container, so I'm just going to throw half of them in. You could use any kind of mushrooms. Since we're in the state that we're in right now, I had to kind of take what I could get. You don't want the vegetables to burn, so you kind of just want to stir them around a little bit. I do about 8 to 10 minutes with these just to soften them up. You want the onions to be translucent. You get a little bit of a brown on some of the vegetables. Yeah, our vegetables are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
They're looking good enough to eat right now. But I wouldn't do that. I'd wait. You want to wait. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of thyme, dried thyme, and 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, which, you want that in there. So we want a cup of beef broth, or bone broth, or vegetable broth, whatever you have. Whatever you want to use. I add the broth in. This is a cup of Guinness. And really, pour the whole damn Guinness in. And just simmer it down. Just leave a little for me. Oh, it's tasty. Now you're gonna want to bring that to a simmer, so it kills off the alcohol in it, and it marries everything together.
Billy, why'd you break your Instant Pot?
It broke me. It broke my heart when it didn't want to simmer. It's getting there. I see some bubbles.
Yeah.
What you have to do is you got to just stare at it, like without breaking that stare, for as long as it takes.
So a watched Instant Pot always boils,
Pretty much.
is what you're saying.
I just stare into the Instant Pot until I get lost in its bubbles.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and incorporate the beef in here,
Yes.
or in our case, was the venison.
Yes.
And we also are not going to forget to put the bacon in, what's left of it.
I didn't eat that much of it.
There was more in there. But it's alright, it's just to add a little flavor. More layers, get some of that. It's going to stir for the next 7 to 8 hours. It's real simple. Alright, everything's submerged.
And by 7 to 8 hours, how long do you actually need?
I mean, it's got to build pressure up, but what we're going to do here is we are going to clear the saute off. We're going to seal it. We're going to lock the vent, and then we're going to set it to manual. It's already on 35, so we don't even have to do anything.
Okay. And
then you wait. Just wait. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there. It's done steaming, so we're going to open her up and take a look. Look at that stew. It smells like heaven, if your heaven is beef and vegetables.
It looks really delicious, Bill.
It's wholesome. It's hearty. It's really good for those chilly nights. You know, we don't got somebody to nuzzle up against. You just nuzzle up against a bowl of this here delicious venison or beef, depending on what you're using, stew. Guinness. There's Guinness in it, so it's Irish and lovely. We're going to try this out. It's still a little hot.
Yep,
It's
very
burning,
well.
really actually burning my hand.
Yeah.
A nice chunk of beef on there. Venison.
It's very nice, Bill. It's very tasty stew there.
Very tasty, tender. Did you get any bacon in yours?
I didn't. I got a piece over here.
Yeah, a piece of bacon right there. That's good stuff. It like hits you right in the soul. I'm burning my fingers.
That's really good. I like it.
Thank you.
I hope you like it.
Hope you like it.
We'll
Try
see
it.
you,
Let us know. Let us know if you put anything else in your stew.
Yeah.
You know, what do you put in your stew?
Anything you feel like.
Rabbit? I don't know. I don't know what you people do.
Yeah.
I mean, these are dire times. Squirrel?
Could be.
I'd try it. I'm not going to lie. But enjoy. And join us next time on Family Recipe.